Hi, hello everyone, and welcome to my channel Rinku Art. And today's topic is how to draw any object and how to increase our visualization on that object. Suppose I'm doing this pencil as an object, and if I'm drawing like this, in my visualization I should know how it will look when I will draw it like this or like this. For the time being, I am showing you the object in different angle, but if suppose you are drawing some imaginary object, that time you don't have the object in front of you, so you need to visualize it. So today's topic is regarding the visualization, how to improve your visualization. So what are the practices we need to do, we will learn today. In today's topic we are going to learn. So let's get started. First I'll tell you on a simple object, that is rectangle. So first draw a rectangle. Do it very roughly. It is not about your drawing, it's about your visualization. So this is a triangle, as you can see. So this is simple in 2D. Simple. Now what you have to do, like this is a flat one, you can see only one side of a rectangle, you don't know whether it has some dimension or not. So this is a flat one. So if I'll go to the next drawing and I'll extend here, so now you can see two dimension. Now you can say that it has two dimension. Well, this is a 2D image because you can see two side. Okay, so this is 2D image. It can be done like this as well. In this image you can see the top part of the rectangle, and here also the same condition is there. You can see two dimension, that is 2D. This and this are same, but thing is that here you can see sidewise. Now in this image you can see the top view. This is the thing. So this is pretty easy for you to do and visualize. This come in 2D, two dimension. Okay, now I'll go to 3D part. So here I am doing the same, the rectangle. Now I'll do this one. See, okay. So what I'll do, I'll draw a line parallel to this line. But here I'll not draw this line, slant line here. What I'll do, I'll draw this line here. So this will be parallel to this. Okay, and again I'll come here and I'll do this line here, and two lines are there. According to that I'll draw a parallel line. So now you have two rectangle which I told you earlier in this. How you can see the top view as well as the side view also. So here you can see three sides, hence it is called 3D image, three dimension. So you can vice versa it, like you can flip it. This part can come this side. So this is your visualization, like you have to practice this type of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'll draw a rectangle once again. In this practice, like this is a practice for visualization, so don't think more about your drawing. You should not, like it should not be perfect rectangle. In this case, while you are practicing, concentrate on the visualization part, because that is more important. Later on you can do the drawing, you can correct the drawing. You have to concentrate on in this particular chapter is visualization. So how it will look from other side. You can darken the line where you require. So this is the opposite of this. If a person is standing over here, he can see if a person is standing over here, he can see this side as well as this side. So what more angle you can draw with this rectangle. So this is what I told you till now is horizontal. So what I'll do right now is I'll go for vertical. So what I'll do, I'll make this box in the straight way, in a vertical way, like this, and do the same exercise as you have done over here. This is in horizontal way, so two sides are visible. Here also you can do the same way. So this type of practices are very important. For example, you have to draw some refrigerator or some box. This is very helpful for you. So what you have to do here, in vertical form also you have to practice this as this, and here also you have to do the same. So now the main thing here, these all are 2D. So we'll go for 3D. This is a flat one. Now what I'll do, I'll draw here one line, same here also and here also. Okay, now I'll do the parallel line with these two. Okay, you can do it slowly, not an issue. You got it. Later on, if you want to clean it off, you can turn your page, you can do all the rectification if you want to do it. But first thing, you need to find out the shape and your visualization on the paper, then only you can do the cleanup. So that is more important. Okay, this is 3D. Then again you have to flip it and do like this. That you can do, right? So it is vertical. So till now what we learned, we have to practice this flat first. Any object you can take. This is the flat one, rectangle, triangle, square. Okay, so go for this, and this is a simple basic one. So it's not that much tough for you. You can practice it every day. This is looking very simple, but it is very helpful in your day-to-day life if you are interested to draw anything in future. So these are the things you have to do. Like I have told you in my earlier videos, that you have to practice lines and circles every day, and you can include this type of drawing also, visualization session. You can include in your practice. This is called visualization session. So practice it. Okay, we'll increase our little level. So what we'll do, how to put more stress on your visualization. So till now this is very flat. You have to draw a rectangle, which is the base. This one is the base, which I told you here. This is the base. Out of this you have to make the dimension. So in every drawing you have to do this first, and you will increase or you will extend the part, and the 3D or 2D part will appear. So next what we are going to do is, we'll think different. Like suppose the box, this box or this box is falling from top and it's on the middle of the air. So how it will look? I'll do first horizontal. Suppose it may be 2D or it may be 3D. So if you are good in 2D, then go for 3D. Like I am doing this. See? So So try to connect the points like this line and this line should be parallel. Okay, so the thing will come in front of you. See, this is the rough thing, you can clean it up anytime, it's not a big issue, but thing is that you should find out the thing which is there in your mind and look good and perfect, correct. Okay, this you can do. What more? This line means you have to do this line. So this type of exercises you can do, and after doing this you can take any matchbox, because it is also a rectangle and you can see in different angle and you can draw accordingly. So but thing is that you should not just look and draw. First visualize your imagination, just see your object first and visualize it, how it will look in different angles. That is more important. And you know, this type of exercises are very important to draw any other object also. If it is not rectangle or some other thing it is there, then also it is very helpful. How? I'll tell you. Suppose you have to draw a hand of a human being. This is a rough hand of a human being, and how this type of rectangle or this type of exercises will helpful to draw this type of hands or some other things. I'll tell you that. See, if this is a hand, this is, you will say this is a circular object or circular thing. How we can apply these rectangles in this? I'll tell you that. See, this is shoulder, that you can do with a box. This is a box. Another one, this part, biceps and triceps part. This is for forearm, that also you can do, but I'll not do separate with the wrist. I'll add this both. This is thin, this is thick, so I am doing accordingly. Now the palm, the thumb, the fingers, so these are the box what we did over here, and it will be very helpful for you to find the dimension, the volume of the object what you are doing. So while we are learning, we have to do all the things human anatomy in these type of boxes, so that we will find the dimension, where is the depth is there, where the light source is coming, everything you will find out in this. So try this type of drawings, this type of object drawing, instead of doing this human anatomy and all. That is a different level, so don't go for that. That also I'll tell you how to practice, but go for object first of all. Increase your visualization power, which is more important. If you can visualize anything, then you can draw anything. You need to practice your lines, circles every day, and these type of drawings. This I told you about rectangle. You can do with triangle also. This is a triangle and this is the base. So out of this you can extend. See, you can extend it, and this part is the extension. Is looking now 2D. You can make it a little more complicated by doing different angle. Suppose I am doing this triangle like this, and I will add here and here the line. This line, this line. Try to find out the line. It can't be like this because these lines should be parallel, and you have to keep in mind this visualization you will get, and this idea also you will get gradually. That's why I'm telling you, keep practicing. You will find out the mistakes of what we already faced before, and now we are very clear. So you will also slowly understand what is the problem you are doing, what is the problem you are facing. So slowly everything will be fine. Do little complicated first, go for basic one, then go for little complicated. You can add some, like I did some object like this. You can add door to this. You can make some object out of this. See, it's quite simple. See, this line is there. You can make a matchbox out of this. Add more lines. If you want to add something, so you can do anything. Here you can make a brick. You can add some dimension inside. This is it, and I am trying to tell you about the visualization. In my first session I told you about some shapes, and I told you about this type of practices which I am telling you now. So what you have to do: triangle, rectangle, square. But keep in mind, if you are doing square means it should be square, it should not look rectangle. Square means equal from all sides. Okay, but as you are doing, like you are practicing, so it is okay. It is not like you should be perfectly same measurement. It's not like that. Just it should look like square, it should not look like a rectangle. There is a big difference between rectangle and square. So keep in mind, do more poses out of that. Do some extraordinary poses, then only it will be like you should give stress to your mind. What you can thinking is easy, but you should draw on the paper. That is more challenging. So try it out what I have told you, and tell me your suggestion if you have any, and tell me how you like this video and what else you want to learn. In my next video I may upload some little small basic shading for this type of object, so that it will look little 3D type, and more dimension will be added in that, because you know, if we are adding some shading then it will look more real. Sorry. This is simple circle is there, and I am adding little shade over here, though it is not proper shading, but you can feel it is on the ground. So those are the things I'll upload very soon, and stay tuned. to my channel and stay connected. And if you like this video, please hit like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Share this video with your friends and relatives, and you can share with them so that they can also get benefit out of this if you feel like. Yeah, wait for my next video. Bye.